Warning, this video is for comedy purposes only, and as such, should not be taken too seriously. Yeah, okay, that shit's getting boring real fast. What turns out to be 53 seconds of non-stop fucking whistling.
At least Negan's smart enough not to let that mess anywhere near us.
Fat Joey's good for something at least.
What, eating cake?
Yeah, a big old moving target in your side mirror when there's literally nothing else moving would definitely catch the passenger's attention. So how exactly would that conversation have gone between these two? Jesus would have asked why Carl was there. Was Carl saying, "Oh, I'm off to puss out on killing Negan"? Or did he make it an excuse that really wouldn't have made sense to someone fairly smart like Jesus, such as, "I'm tasked with finding their compound," which he'd know Rick would never allow his son to do solo like that. So for us not seeing the conversation, for Jesus not insisting Carl go first, and for falling for the oldest trick in the fucking book, I'm adding 3 cents here. Okay, genius, and what would you have done if they didn't already have guns on board? Run at Negan doing the old windmill arm attack?
You are adorable. I ain't gonna lie, you scare the shit out of me.
Stay back! Drop your weapons!
And I'm exposing my blind side. You best believe fucking pun intended, rather than say, putting my shoulder up against the side and staying slightly on the inside of the truck. And he doesn't shoot him because things and reasons and stuff, and for this bollocks I'm adding 5 cents.
Kid!
Oh no, so I can feel my emo level dropping! Oh, and also take another 5 cents for failing to never once explain the reason why he didn't just simply shoot Negan when he had several chances.
You really not gonna take my hand? Cause you're lucky you even still have a hand.
Stop fucking leaning! 20 seconds of staring. Okay, new rule in order for us concerned citizens and viewers of the show to prevent the real Negan actor from suffering later on in life with a crippling spine, I'm going to sin every time he fucking unlocks his knees and does the irritating and not at all aggressive or intimidating standing still limbo.
Whoa! Do not make me. Come on.
You didn't keep everybody alive, Gabriel. My mother, my father, my brother. It wasn't his fault. He got here. They died.
Yeah, it's Rick's fault you shot the driver of a truck that hit a tower that later fell on the wall and causes your mother to fall and get bit overall. Running into the woods for no reason that's ever stated.
Are all those women actually your
Wives?
Women, Coral. It's plural.
I follow the same old rules.
Whew. Really got my work cut out for me now that I'm lugging the bastard doing it all the damn time.
you?
35 seconds of god-awful singing.
Rules. Rules are what make it all work. I know it's not easy.
Carl is literally standing behind him with a baseball bat in hand and still doesn't do shit, proving he's nothing but an emo douche. Geez, you'd think it'd be an easier task to go look for one of what? 300 million guns in America? I know a lot would have been taken, but there's so many that there would, statistically speaking, be likely thousands of firearms within a 20-mile radius of Alexandria.
You don't do anything. You're a coward. And you're weak.
Yeah, this is definitely going to make him want to help you out.
How do you sleep at night?
I don't. I watch TV straight to the morning.
That's probably inaccurate, since you gotta sleep sometime.
What do you think?
You should jump out the window to save me the trouble of killing you.
Emo levels have returned to normal.
You should jump out the window to save me the trouble of killing you.
Concrete Ninja Mission. Really? So she didn't even have the bloody safety off?
Don't care.
We're running really low on everything. We're practically starving here.
You. By practically, you mean not really.
Okay, I'm straight up removing a sin here.
You gonna eat that?
Yes. Dude, you know she's pregnant.
Is it the only apple in the whole place then?
Go home. Let me take over.
No. I'm fine.
Then tell your face that.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Now you can go.
I think you're going soft.
I think you're going.
Alright, Carol, we get it. Whoa, death fake out. Sitting around eating peanut butter and then making loud crashing noises when there's other people right nearby in another room.
Don't do this. We need you.
He does this whole speech which is actually pretty damn good, but she still goes ahead and does it regardless, thus rendering the whole conversation pointless and mute.
I imagine that violence and fighting is something you haven't been a part of.
You're wrong.
You're very wrong. She's probably the most capable fighter in this room.
Then it's time to fight.
What, it's time to fight because she's the best fighter in the room? Where's the logic in that?
You're not understanding me. I didn't want you, I didn't want Ezekiel or Morgan coming here.
You asked Morgan to come in.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi. Dude, relax. A couple people you barely know said they don't want to help in starting a war. It's not the end of the bloody world.
Daryl.
Jesus Ex Machina.
You leave us a little love note?
No, I mean...
Is it really all that difficult to say? That was left by the former owner of this gear.
If you want to take over, you are such a badass!
Season 1, it took literally all night for the blonde woman's sister to turn, and now he's turned in less than 10 minutes. Make up your damn minds. Oh, I should probably also mention that at this point in time, I'm so stunned by the amount of leaning sins that I'm quitting the business of sinning them. It's just too damn hard.
Line up.
Okay, it's a waste of time. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, it's a waste of time lining up. What is this, some school cafeteria bullshit?
You gonna say you were right?
No. I'm just real sorry they're gone.
Negan murdered Glenn.
I really wish you'd check her attitude at the fucking door. He says I'm so sorry they're gone and doesn't attempt to even slightly say I was right, and she still acts like this afterwards. It's starting to really bug me.
Terrorize the hilltop, set loose walkers just to make a point.
Yeah, a point which was never explained in any way.
But it still pissed me off.
What the hell are you telling me for? We both had sex with the same dead guy. Doesn't make us friends.
No, but it does make you two people who were in the same conversation just now and now happen to be walking next to each other. Also, what was the point in having the scene at the end of the last episode where these two look and slightly smile at each other and nod if now it's going back to hatred? Seems completely pointless. Neither of the cars has so much as a speck of blood on them after mowing down hundreds of walkers and causing a right mess. It's a peaceful Antifa crowd!
Damiel, Brian. Show Rick up.
For some unknown reason over the past couple of years since everything went to shit, these people went from being normal to talking like fucking morons in ways which make no sense unless you're 5 years old. screen CGI backdrop is possibly one of the worst uses of CGI I've ever seen. For a show with a huge annual budget, this is pathetic. I'm adding 10 sins for this.
But you're worth it.
A grown man being able to be pushed down like this with such little force. Dude, you are literally surrounded by stuff. Plastic boxes and the like. Grab one, force it over its head, and then look for a weak spot whilst its sharp edges are contained.
Oh, you waited for someone to get the supplies off that boat for you?
Long time.
So when that person saw Rick grabbing the gear off of the boat, how did he then on foot manage to find his way to Alexandria? It's a fairly long distance between the two, and Rick would have noticed someone driving a ways back and following. Once again, it's not explained, it's just, oh, this happened, and now accept it at face value.
Sorry. You hit him well, lady.
Don't call her lady.
Ma'am, Ms.,
Don't.
Mrs.
You can shut up now.
Copy.
Yeah, you fucking oppressive symbol of the remains of the patriarchy.
Kevin said you like it, just in case you did open the door.
Go.
It would appear that when Carol decided she wanted a life of solitude, she also decided to become permanently rude as well.
What is your problem?
We're not looking for a fight right now, Rosita. We're getting ready for one.
It's always a fight, Tara.
Her point is entirely missed by Queen Attitude that there is no point fighting amongst themselves.
We're on an easy street, and it feels so sweet, 'cause the world is but a treat, and you're on easy street.
Oh, got it out of your head since last week, huh? Or whenever you watched the first part. You're welcome. Sudden motorcycle jump cut is sudden. Well, that's certainly being wasteful for the sake of sentimentality.